tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been with PAC Strapping, and what is it that you do at PAC Strapping?
Will do. So, been here at the company for about 3.5 years. Had the joy of joining the business, following on from the previous owners who sold the business to the parent organization from back in 2018, and I got to take over from the management perspective from the prior owners, and had a great opportunity to learn a new technology in strapping products. But coming from a background in my prior life in the work world, where I was involved heavily into distribution sales, just of a different product technology. So very focused on distribution sales, and come in with a real key focus on helping our customers gain more volume and revenue with their customers by how our products can work for them and their OEM customers.
I already kind of read through the slides and talked a little bit about PAC strapping, but if you want to just, explain a little bit more, and then we'll move on.
Sure. So, as I mentioned earlier, I had the opportunity to take over the management of the PAC strapping business back in 19. But the business was started in 82 by Ed Brownlee Jr. and Pete Sylvester. They were interesting story. They were two partners who met on a train going to Philadelphia every day. And they realized that despite I will say some differences politically that definitely the two of them have, they became real good friends and became partners and built a wonderful business here out in Chester County, Pennsylvania. Back in 2016, they were looking at opportunities to take the investment and monetize that by selling the business to somebody potentially either outside or inside the industry. And they were fortunate enough to come across the Fromm Group. And Fromm is a fairly large strapping concern based out of Switzerland in the corporate structure, but they have locations all over the globe. And Fromm was really looking for a way to get into, most importantly, the manufacturing footprint here in North America. They had manufacturing in Europe, manufacturing in Asia, manufacturing in South America, but no manufacturing footprint in America. And so that was a big step for them to get not just PAC strapping, because PAC was making certain products in closing of strap loops for buckles and seals, plastic corner protectors, kits, things of that nature, but also to acquire our sister company that is the strap manufacturing facility that supplies all the strap that we market and distribute in the plastic strap world. And then the big bullet here is beginning of last year, Fromm made a major announcement of a $35 million expansion into the strap manufacturing location for our business. And basically what that means is we have a brand new facility. It's not even a mile away from the current facility where the strap's manufactured. There's one new machine that's coming online as we speak. That machine will basically double our current capacity in polyester strap. We have already put a down payment on the second machine for that facility, which will come into 2024, very likely. And that will, again, add another, at that time now, a third of our current capacity, because we'll be doubled up from this year. And then there's room for at least one more machine, possibly more. Just depends on how things go and how the business expands and where PAC and our affiliated Fromm companies here in North America are able to expand in our markets.